Hello viewers, I'm SB and welcome back to Shadow Gambit, where today we are getting our wish. It's time. It is finally time. Probably, provided I can figure out how to get up here. So it looks like the only way up is this ladder. We are going to have to access this ladder, which means we're going to have to deal with this kindred, which means we're going to have to deal with this kindred, and that's a whole complicated issue. Well, you know what? No. I guess that's not true. We don't have to actually kill this one, right? We could kill him, allow him to be respawned by his partner as long as we're just up the ladder by the time the respawning happens. Maybe that's an interesting strategy. Also, I didn't realize there was a Udex all the way over there. That's a thing to be wary of as well. This big rock is... Jeez. This is a dense situation. Alright, who all is watching you?
I feel like I'm losing track of time. Something strange is in the air.
Gosh, everyone can see everyone here. This is a real nightmare.
Why can't
I really wish there was any other way up. I wish this wasn't this like single choke point that they can put 500 pairs of eyes on. Okay.
knowledge seeks understanding?
Do you spare a bite? I'm starving. All right, have some of mine.
So these two can see this one. This one is mostly not looking at anybody when not distracted by the patroller. I'm wondering if it makes sense to like back up over here. Can we? Okay, yes, we can walk over here. So I am wondering if it makes sense to back up a little bit, kill these two, and start approaching, like crawling around the outside. Because between Zagan and the crossbow bolt, we can definitely get some work done on that. Or honestly,
Ready to serve. Let's get a better view.
honestly, we can probably even just use the crossbow. I'm actually kind of curious. If I just drop a crossbow bolt on you,
I am your execution.
will they even come over here? This bush is sort of far away from the body. Well, I forgot about the fact that they too can just walk this. I was like, they'll have to path all the way around here, and will they do that? But I am in error, slightly in error. Okay. This is doable. We can still do this. So nobody will hear it if I fire my pistol here. But also, what if I grab this guy and have Yuki just stab this dude so as not to leave a body? Can't reach that dude anyway.
Consider it accomplished.
Across the sea.
Okay. We cleanly got away with that.
The fire will guide me through you.
Oh, this is kind of incredibly rad, actually. I think we can just run at these dudes. I think we have been gifted a brilliant situation here.
That's a good trick.
Oh, here comes the people to punish us for the actions.
I seek
Judgment.
erudition trumps all.
Okay. Okay, the alarm troops from up top are a little bit scary.
Blesses you with visions.
Well now. Fate reveals itself again.
That's so many of them, and I'm so nervous about trying to move.
You're wasting precious time, pirate.
The fire
Come
longs
forth.
for your cursed soul.
The fire
Measure,
longs for your
calculate,
cursed soul.
rectify.
They can't make the little jump over to the bushes, I think. So like they can only come into the bushes if they're coming from there. Oh gosh. How do I want to manage this? The problem is when you issue move orders in shadow mode, they are not usually respectful of the crouch state.
Yes, here.
What I want to do is just step very slightly out here, but notice she stands. Can you stay like low? Okay, yeah. Crouch move to here. And you crouch move to here. And you crouch move to here. Because if we can just get on the other side of the bush enough that it's still providing cover, but while he's looking directly inside of it, he doesn't bump into us, we might be able to just let these guys walk past us.
Once more onto the breach.
The shadows have fled. The design is maintained.
Okay, so most of them are just leaving. This guy right here, I'm just going to fuck him up. And the other two of you are just going to step back into the bush real fast.
Aye, here.
Don't get separated from your party, nerd.
Swift soul.
Okay.
Oh,
We're
so
killing this guy too.
good sword.
All right.
Sneaky dead.
Sometimes what you need is just a little bit of panic, a little bit of chaos in the ranks. We have created a situation that is so much more manageable now.
It wants to be remembered.
You're not being watched by... Oh, no, the Udex, right? Right.
The Corsair is hunting.
Is the Udex being watched by anybody? Yes. Does that Acolyte ever move? No, but we might be able to... I wonder if we could use the blind skill that Teresa has to deal with that. You can see him. Ugh. It's still actually pretty messy.
I will know.
The fire hungers for us.
A lot of the worst of it was dealt with there, and yet it is still this ugly.
Crow flies.
I will know. I knew.
To each what they deserve.
Okay, that's maybe not the way I would have done that, Zagan, but fine.
Is that?
Yep. It's like he's trying to get caught. Okay. This commissarius is legitimately behind a big rock from basically everybody. This one is a free kill.
Here, can't catch me.
Now once he's
Remember
down,
the Twilight Corsair.
we might be able to turn off this light.
Together now.
Although I guess I don't know what the utility of that is.
Blood and snow.
Like using the blind on the Udex with a well-timed swing of the vision cone, we might be able to get this down, but I don't think it's actually illuminating anything that matters anymore.
Teresa, para servirle. Through the flames.
The flame will be mine.
Nope. Go
Certainly
around.
a choice.
Be smart, please.
I spy.
My
Oh,
sight
shit.
There. Let's go back. The Corsair is
Yeah, Zagan is really dedicated to, like, I'm starting to think he might be a double agent. He is so dedicated to moving in the worst possible way all of the time. I wonder. Let me creep around over here actually.
I'll send them your way. It's
I
an
can probably
adventure.
get a straight line
Send
dart
them
shot
your way.
here.
Why don't I walk this way?
It has an infinite duration as long as Kuma's on
I'll be
Yuki's
fast.
back, right? So I'll just walk him over here and kill him over here.
It always works. Aye.
Did you? What?
Whirling strike.
Damn it.
Court is in session. Spy.
Yes, good plan.
Go get that back for you and then
desperate
hide.
times.
Is that?
There is always more.
I think it might be time to just drop the Udex.
Done.
Okay. This is awkward. We're not going to be able to kill that kindred in any meaningful way. But I might be able to kill the kindred, like, in a temporarily meaningful way. Like, this might be exactly the moment that we need to do that thing. Okay. Let us perhaps relocate. Because the kindred is now going to know 100% exactly where we are. But I guess there's a lot of dead people. That alarm... The people from that alarm are going to be headed right here, right? Or actually, are they headed to the exclamation point? I'm going to try something.
Oh, that's easy.
Fight as one. Purging your soul.
The maiden's judgment awaits.
Okay, interesting.
Let
My
fate
vision
be
is
our
eternal.
judge.
Rectify.
Ooh, more people even.
Measure. Aim will be mine.
Cross the sea.
Judgment is at hand.
No, why are you all so looking everywhere?
Calcula. Rectifica.
Okay, I think we should be safe enough over here.
The maiden's judgment awaits creature. Rectifica.
You are wasting
Will I
precious
find you
time.
between the vines?
This is so many guards. Holy hell.
You are
The
hiding in the
maiden's
weeds.
judgment awaits creature. Rectify.
Nothing.
Okay, how do they break up as they go back? See, these ones are smart enough to go back in a group. So I can't just, like, snap them. However, that situation did get us the Udex, and it has made it so that most of these bodies, I think, are now known about, and so the guards won't react to them any further.
Better view.
Yes, here.
I can't believe that guy just walked around the trap. What an asshole.
My strength returns.
Okay, I mean, all we really have to do is just shoot this guy with the crossbow, right? Like, we don't...
Let's do it, Kuma.
I don't have to turn this off. I still don't think it means anything, but we're doing it.
My craft is
We don't have to do this without arousing suspicion. We just have to do it in a way that's permanent.
Justice is harsh.
Okay.
Ready, Kuma? This is fun.
Teresa, para servirle.
So many tricks.
All right. And the site they're going to be drawn to investigate is the corpse that they see, which we are nowhere near. And we can certainly go over there and grab the bolt after things quiet down a little bit.
Awaits you, creature.
Right, coming.
I am going to need that bolt again, though, so we are going to have to go over there.
Now I will enjoy purging your soul. Measure. Calculate. Rectify.
At your command.
Nothing. They must have returned to the sea.
Okay.
I've had enough.
So it would be best if I could turn off... Oh, boy, this is actually... That's actually a really rough position to get that back from. We are going to have to do a little bit of, like, proper stuff. Oh, hey, there is a cave. I thought I moused over all this. Well, shit. Turns out just going through here would have been reasonable.
What they deserve.
Okay. You know what? Actually, Zagan is not at full health.
My sight reaches far.
These two are only seen by each other. The commissariat there does not quite get vision of them. And we've dealt with most of the other patrollers in the area, so I think
Endless study.
at this point, we're just going to walk up on them and stab them to
Oh,
death.
what's that?
Or make them see visions. You know, whatever.
Enough. Let us talk of something else.
Together now.
I had calculated that. Once
Fire
yours.
hungers for us.
Aye, here. I can do that.
The verdict is clear.
Shit. What a terrible fucking... Alright.
Devotion is misguided at times.
Well, the alarm was rung by these guys. Like they're setting up there. I think we just kill this guy and get in the cave.
I see where this is going. Good for another shot.
You keep it.
You're wasting precious time.
Okay. Good enough. I think we're pretty safe, actually. So before we get out here, yeah, you don't have vision. You don't have vision. Like the actual cave mouth area is very safe.
Let's go.
What's it saying?
It's always the same. What is your wish?
It sounds tired. Why is it like this?
From what I can tell, it's been drifting between this world and the below for centuries. Its spirit seems numbed, muted, like it's caught between waking and dreaming.
It's been sleeping for all this time.
Aye, and if the legend you told me is true, I'd venture it'll sleep again once this is done.
Call them to you. That's a good trick.
Why don't I walk this way?
Why not choose my power?
Ah, yes.
I am no summoner. A nice,
What?
fast and sharp.
Ugh, the stench of
Thanks for helping.
All right. I'm pretty annoyed by that outcome.
The white crow stands ready.
Your
We-
end is nigh.
I can't hold on.
I am an arbiter of the maiden. Cower!
All right. Nobody else needs to be looking.
Vile leaves. Are
The
you
crow
coward?
flies.
Oh shit. He
Assist me.
killed her after she should have killed him. Actually, it looks like they both died.
I knew. This is the last time I will.
Indeed.
Ah, thank you. Kuma thanks you too.
For some reason,
Yes?
he did in fact kill me after I killed him.
Can't catch me.
Pursues.
Well,
Once more on
that's something.
to the breach.
All right. So we have some pistol ammo. It's enough to refill us completely. We should probably take that.
The Corsair is ready.
Ah,
Look, Kuma. Bullets.
justice.
I do love to use the whole palette of tools, you know?
You will never stand here.
So we have two Kindred, a Prognosticar, and then, of course, Salazar himself.
Maybe she could be persuaded. We could capture
And they are
her.
arranged in quite a frustrating formation here.
No, no, no.
Kindred are vulnerable to distraction, aren't
We
they?
must find the interpreter.
I wonder if I could get Yuki.
It's an adventure.
Corruption.
The future calls.
I see both.
I'm gonna have these two run over here.
Oh, did you see that?
I will have my wish.
I wonder if I could get Yuki to
Dear Marley-san.
hit one of these Kindred with the bolt.
I.
The problem is I don't really have like a... There's no sneaky way to approach and there's no way to hide after I do it.
Kind of sad. Why is it so sad? Yes,
Don't know about you, but I wouldn't want to be stuck like this for eternity.
Marley-san, can you free it after we get our
Damn it.
wishes?
I'm afraid that lies beyond even my power.
Oh, there's a little hallway down there.
Why must it be this way?
Nothing
Okay.
hides from the eye.
I know, Kuma. You're right. Let's get Salazar.
Erudition trumps all.
All right, one of you two is going to get that kill. That's kind of what I was afraid of, that it was going to be the slow one.
Changing the
Is it a puzzle? The Corsair exclusive.
still breathing. Still sane.
Okay, so that's Salazar. Obviously, the Kindred's not going to stay dead, but we didn't spend any permanent resources there. So, I think we just
Pray for your soul.
go for the move again. Hold on. I kind of want to... Actually, since Salazar's just running right up to us, why don't we just stab him to death? Actually, it probably shouldn't be you. It should be the two who will actually kill him.
It's done.
Fire! Too hot. Ooh, exciting.
Ash and dust.
Whew.
Are they
That's
both
it
coming?
done.
No.
The dragon's waiting. Let me go to the altar.
It's very
A
frustrating.
bolt for your skull.
Oh, you have the shot though. Shit, yeah, take it. And then you can just do... Well, we can have Yuki just stab this one, and Salazar can just shoot this one in the face.
My premonition was correct then.
There we go. It's nice of them to come over and visit us, like, one at a time.
Let's remember.
And that's completely cleared the whole platform. So... I guess Yuki, go up there by yourself just in case.
Coming.
You can fetch the bolt, and then...
Otra ronda.
She's the only one who speaks Japanese anyway, right? So...
We've made it.
That Salazar really is a nuisance. Let's hope he stays down a little longer this time.
I wouldn't count on it. Dragon Sama. You can understand me, yes? I want to know something, Dragon Sama. Are you happy like this? Can't you tell me? I have one, but I don't want to say it anymore. Instead, I want to give you my wish. I can get mine some other way. The right way. Kuma? Here's my wish, Dragon Sama. I want you to live again. Be free. Fly home.
Okay, so was that bolt of energy? That was the dragon? I was hoping to at least see a dragon fly, you know? Like... Well... It's a good outcome, it's just, you know... I did want to see a big cool dragon. It's fine, it's fine. Things turned out just fine. Maybe we can go wherever it went. Just go visit. Just say howdy.
I report the island has disappeared. It exists only in memory now. Come to me this very instant. We have business to discuss.
I'll be fast.
Now, stowaway. Care to explain why you wished the dragon free and robbed us all of our wishes?
Well, I kept a little secret. You see, the dragon only grants one wish.
Oh, really? So you played us all for fools?
Sorry about that. But I didn't get mine either.
I've got a mind to throw you overboard.
Hey now, this wasn't all for nothing, right?
It wasn't. I marked this in my log as a colossal waste of time.
We did stop that prognosticator from killing us all.
I know I lied, and that wasn't nice. How about Kuma and I make it up to you?
I'm listening.
You helped us, so it's only fair we help you now. Yes? Kuma and I want to join you. Please let us sail with you.
You've got some nerve, stowaway.
Come now, Marley. Who wouldn't want the Twilight Corsair in their crew?
Fine, but I expect you two to make yourselves useful. Do you hear?
Yes. Did you hear that, Kuma? We're in a crew again.
Yeah, it really does feel like that's more beneficial to her than it is to the rest of us, but yeah, okay, fine.
Oh, I'll have to note that that down.
All right, let's see about this medicine.
I do like this so far.
Just gonna go rub this tincture on Aphia's brain real quick, and you know, assuming it doesn't have any hugely negative effects, then we'll rub it on everybody else's brain too.
Hey, Aphia. Good news. The cure is ready. Still untested, of course, but that's why you're here. My first test subject.
Oh, I'm giddy with excitement. Shiver me timbers.
Ah, you said it again. Very good. Here, take these. 2 drops should be enough.
All right, bottoms up.
And? Feel anything?
No. Nothing I could tell. Doesn't taste half bad, though.
Whoa. That's not nothing.
Shiver me timbers. Shiver me timbers.
Aha! Something came out.
The light, the pain.
Ugh. What by Blackbeard's thrice-cursed soul is that?
Shiver me timbers. Shiver me, shiver me.
And it's gone. I'd say the cure is a resounding success.
Forget what I said about the taste, though. That was phenomenally unpleasant.
I think I'll reduce the dose to 1 drop for the skellies.
Hand me some. I'll check one half of the crew and you the other.
The good news is they probably won't vomit, because on account of, you know, how even.
Just the thing.
How even would that?
Shiver me timbers.
Yes, yes, very interesting. Here, have a drop of this. There, see? All better.
Thank you.
Watch me go.
They can like make the noise, but where would the parasite even be hiding in the skeleton? It seems like.
Shiver me timbers.
Hey, skelly matey. Open up and down goes the medicine.
Shiver me timbers.
And you are parasite free.
Oh, thank Doctor.
Of course, none of this even approaches the question of why. Why would a thing work this way? Why would a parasite
Treatment's ready.
work, or how even would it?
What's that?
I have a lot of questions. It turns out.
Shiver me.
Medicine.
Sail away. Shiver me. Sail away.
Phew. That should be the last of them.
I report. The entire crew has received the cure.
Ah, good. We should be parasite free.
Well done, ship doctor.
Let's not celebrate just yet. We still haven't figured out who the original host was.
You think they could still be on board?
Let's give it some time. See if anybody starts shivering their timbers again. If not, I'd say we're rid of it for good.
Yeah, the question of where you even pick up a thing like that is certainly something. All right, so we've done what Yuki needed doing.
Anyone?
Let's jump to Zagon's story. Although before we actually
Straight to the point.
hold on. Before that, let's take our final upgrade. Okay, we are all set and in high spirits.
Set a course, Captain.
Death
Sorry,
is
I have to
not
study a tome before we go doing anything. Which tome is this? What tome am I?
Certainly a choice.
Is there a tome? Okay, there is a tome. I see now.
Aphia, we must talk about the next step of my experiment.
Did you find what you were looking for?
Indeed, I did. The tome confirmed my hypothesis.
So you found nothing new in it?
Nothing new. Two separate entities worked on a problem for years and have come to the same conclusion. This is not nothing. This is everything.
Well, if you say so, I guess that's a good thing.
It is. Now I need to work on the alternative effigy.
Effigy?
Once the flame has been separated from its realm, it needs something to anchor it to ours.
What?
The same way the soul of the Mali is bound to these planks.
The captain did not build me out of any ordinary wood.
I know. That is why I need to consult the Dreadvine for its services.
Okay, that makes sense. Plus, who doesn't want to go see the Dreadvine again?
Experiment.
Where to, Captain?
Alright, let's see if I can maybe use Zagon in like a slightly cleaner manner than we have on these last couple of missions. I am definitely having a hard time applying his abilities without getting caught. And in most cases where you have the ability to do his stuff without getting caught, it seems like you could do it just as well with most other people. I don't know. I feel like I'm not... He's certainly good in a pinch. Like in a dangerous situation, the ability to instantly immobilize somebody at a distance is really powerful. But when things are going well, I don't know. I'm still not feeling it.
I sense the mighty Zagan approaching. You finally came for the seed you commissioned so long ago.
Is it ready?
It is. Just its price has changed. Consider it interest for the years I had to store it for you.
Does it achieve what you promised?
Let its capacities be of no concern. The seed will grow into your effigy. There's just something I need from you before I hand it over.
Then what do you seek of me, Dreadvine?
Last time we met, you hadn't yet partaken in the powers of the Pearl. Thus, I want to observe your newfound capabilities. There is this acolyte who keeps hacking at one of my roots. Please eliminate him using your catatonic grip.
I'm supposed to do this for purely scientific reasons, of course.
Of course.
It's a little weird that he, uses the proper skill names with the capital letters and everything. I don't know. It doesn't seem like it should be terribly difficult to get there from either side. All right. Who would be interesting to bring along? It's been too long. It's already been too long since we had Quentin around. And Aphia.
Oh, I'm ready.
This should be a pretty powerful crew. It's interesting that they still let you bank up vigor once you cannot possibly have a use for it anymore.
You met the Dreadvine before your turn?
No scientist worth their soul hasn't conversed with the Dreadvine.
So you were plotting against the Inquisition while you were with them?
The Inquisition was too narrow-minded to recognize the Dreadvine's extensive knowledge. When I urged them to study it, they cited some ancient cipher concerning the handling of oversized plants and continued their burning. It was one of the many reasons I turned apostate.
Okay, it seems like at the very least everybody can trivially make it up into this bush. How does your vision cone? Yeah, all right.
Glad you have our back.
Anything shiny?
I'll be
I
there
will
soon.
know.
Okay, let's see about getting over onto this route over here. It looks like it's all laddered up. It shouldn't be a thing that Zagan can't climb.
Tampering with time.
What do we have here?
Peculiar science.
I cast for treasure.
If I throw this thing here. Okay, yes, the guards do respond to it. I couldn't remember if they need to see it in their full vision or if their lined vision was sufficient. Shh, damn it. Must you?
Diamonds, rubies, emeralds.
Stay still.
The rod reaches far. Another kind of bait. Will it yield coin? The fire longs for your cursed soul.
Yeah, alright.
I'm not looking for common ground.
I think let's just grab these dudes.
Consider it done.
Careful, the chest by the ground.
Okay. Little bit of damage taken, but we got there. So somebody's got to get up here.
Little death bringer.
Nobody takes
Never
what's
look
mine.
Oops, no, not you.
Shackle your
There
soul.
we go.
Certainly a choice.
When Afia is in this crew, I still always press 1 to try to select her,
What's in it for me?
even after all of this time away from the game. So we want to be down here. We don't want to take the cave.
Any coin
I paid the price.
at your service.
I will know.
I remember this area. I remember spending quite a lot of time in this area. Alright, so we probably don't have to worry about anybody down there. This guy is only going to be seen by this patroller. Yeah.
Is there treasure?
Okay, should be easy
You'll
enough.
pay with your demise.
I stand ready.
Actually, does the patroller even see him? Very briefly.
I can smell gold already.
Opportunity
I will
cost.
make it work.
Golden greetings. It will be dealt with. I'll take that.
Do I see?
Okay. Just the edge of that guy's vision.
I seek the curse.
As soon as the acolyte turns around, we can have Zagan drain him real quick.
I had calculated that.
Well, now.
Shoot.
Who dare shoot at me?
Never mind. That's no good.
My soul is slowly fading.
How are we going to deal with that?
Hide from our gaze. So
So, I mean, if it's just these two... If I fire a gun from here... Yeah, no, they're not going to hear it. I think we can just take these 3 out. I think this is not a problem.
I like these odds.
And then we have Quentin run out to stab this guy while Ifia blink strikes that guy.
Don't let the flame get you.
Alright,
Up, up. There's work to do.
just pick you back up. Alright, some errors were made there.
Advantages of the immortal soul.
No second thoughts, eh?
Minor
Will
miscalculations.
be mine.
Quentin, you want to, like,
Refuse.
Cursed day.
just clean this up a little bit, maybe?
Not yet. I'm still recovering. I'll hold on to what's mine. Finders keepers, right?
Alright.
Line and sinker.
Don't want a big pile of unobserved bodies up there just in case. But we did manage to draw off some of the more annoying problems over here. The prognosticar is going to have to go. We're going to have to get inside this building.
Time is moving fast.
Ah, shoot. And the person inside the building is Kindred. That's
Again and again.
a little awkward. All right, let me see if I can use Quentin to draw some of the acolytes away here. We can maybe thin the numbers out just a little bit.
Well, now.
Like over here should be a pretty safe killing spot as long as we time it so that the patroller here is not is not seeing it happen.
An offer I can't refuse. This knife.
All right,
will be
perfect.
ready to fire. Landed a heavy one.
No, not that. Oh, I think he did pick up the skull. Yeah, okay, never mind. Okay, so that makes things a little bit easier. You are watching the area in a way that's probably not a huge problem. Does the Kindred stand in his... Well, actually... No, actually this is an issue. Okay, you gotta die too. So we gotta make it over to that door. Or have Afia do it with her blink. Actually, we could probably catch him from, like, hereabouts with the grim, what's it called? The grim... The dark excision. Yeah, why don't we have everybody come down here? Let's see if we can do that. Because it'd be a lot easier than having to get access to the door. And he can do it without line of sight and through walls and stuff. It's just a matter of whether he can do it at that vertical remove or not.
Application of soul energy.
He can indeed.
The corruption has taken hold.
Okay, that's a use case.
Enticing.
That is a real and legitimate use case. Alright, you can't see anybody approach the stairs. You shouldn't be able to either, right? Yeah, so we need to get somebody up here. I'm hoping that there's a place to hide inside. We don't actually know.
An intriguing memory.
Let's see what's out there.
I'll have Afia be the one to test because she can use her pocket watch skill to get out of a lot of kinds of problems. Oh my god, could you please fuck off?
Now we're getting somewhere.
There is not, in fact, really any place to hide inside.
I like it already.
So if we're going to do this, it has to be pretty precisely timed, or we have to have killed this guy already. Which doesn't seem trivial.
Well, well.
No, not really.
Straight to the point.
And unfortunately, a lot hinges on this Kindred's very, very slow movement.
I'll hold on to what is mine. Diamonds, rubies, emeralds.
Alright, I think I'm going for it. It's got to be Quentin because we have no way to get rid of the body.
My craft is comprehension.
So, okay, you do that. No, wait. Sorry, trying to select Afia. As before, I always select.
Erudition trumps.
I always press the wrong button. There we go. Okay, so I think this is as good as we're going to get timing-wise.
Having is better than
Your
wanting.
soul is free. Enjoy.
If there is
Oh, God.
it's mine.
The curses are upon us.
Okay, well, that didn't work.
No
Somebody
second
has
thoughts
to get
here.
me back up.
Mensura.
Can we get him in time?
Mansora! Calcula!
Consider it done.
My vision is eternal.
Judgment awaits.
Valid experiment.
We have a lot of ways of disrupting the senses of an enemy here. Okay, I think we have to go now. If there's any fighting, it's got to be done in here. Yep.
Always move forward.
My judgment awaits you, creature.
A blade in the dark.
Consider it accomplished. Get back. This lingering is
That was really interesting. She kind of like got the door stuck on them.
Let's see what's out.
Before you know it. Got a good head in my chest. It's a deal.
See, this is interesting due to the way the doors work. We might be able to.
There is always more.
All right, I'm gonna have Zagan do his thing here, the Dark Excision, because I want this guy to die slowly.
Measure.
Don't sell me short.
What do we have here?
They all seek my riches.
Uh-oh.
My chest is off limits.
Let's see here. Ifia, can you blink strike that? There we go. We managed to get both the kindred down inside. There's still an acolyte running around. But I think actually we're...
Shadows have fled.
Yeah.
Design is maintained.
Remarkably, we held that down. That guy showed up at exactly the right moment, like just as soon as Ifia was done with the other thing she was doing. That could have been really ugly otherwise. Okay, and then I think what we're gonna do is
Let's capture this moment in time, in case our plan fails.
Devotion is misguided attention.
Zagan and Ifia come over
My
here.
sword is razor sharp. Straight to the point.
Their worship is misguided.
Alright, so there's a guard up here. What does he actually see down on this level when he's at this end of his patrol? Do I have to worry about this? He cannot ever see the prognosticar. Okay, great
At
news.
your service. There's no distance.
I see both sides. A successful
Opportunity calls. We're all cutthroats here.
above.
Alright, I just needed a little bit of health there.
One less to worry about. Heavy.
Okay, problem solved.
Endless studies. My premonition was correct then.
I guess I was going to get health back here anyway, but...
The acolyte has perished.
You're absorbing their soul energy.
Only partly. Taking it all leaves my soul in a splintered and very uncomfortable state.
That sounds like it's happened to you before.
The first time I attempted this technique, I overindulged. I had absorbed so much of the other's essence that I was barely able to find myself afterwards.
Careful.
Interesting. I'm curious to discover your boundaries. There is a prognosticator prancing around close to my head. Confront him with your dark excision.
That's one of my favorite ways to confront people.
It's been a while.
Alright, can this prognosticar... No, it looks like this guy is pretty much just free for the taking.
I like it already. Unshackled.
Which is only worth doing because I want another pistol bullet.
This should come in handy. Well,
Okay,
well.
let's plan a route here. We have to get all the way over there, which is going to... Well, we can jump across. Yeah. Although jumping across is maybe not actually that good of an idea because we probably need to deal with the Udex and everything anyway. Oh, yeah. This is going to be like a whole... This is going to be a whole situation. How do we even... Okay, I guess we want to just start by getting up this ladder.
I like these
Wait,
odds.
wait. That's a guy right there. I recognize almost belatedly.
My body fades.
Well, looks like he shouldn't be a problem.
I shall not stray.
One less to worry about. Straight to the point.
Okay.
Don't sell me short. Finders keepers.
My soul is razor sharp. Now
I
we're
seek
getting
the
somewhere.
curse.
So, we probably don't need to kill this guy, but also why not? But also, why wouldn't I kill this guy? Just in case, you know.
I like this one. I'm having trouble believing that you're helping us out of the goodness of your heart, Dreadvine. What are you getting out of this?
The payment Sagan made at the time was quite significant.
Whatever the effigy learns, he learns too.
Ah, that explains it. Opportunity calls.
Corruption in form.
Alright, let's see. I don't know how we're going to approach this. This is an awful lot of bodies. Oh, hey, we have these, oh, nope, don't do that.
Experiment.
We have these seed pods from the Dreadvine. I remember these. I don't remember exactly how they work.
Perhaps you need rest.
We can figure it out. But as we're headed into another very large and complicated situation here, I think maybe we have found a moment to call it for today. We managed to get our wish, kind of, sort of. I basically saw a dragon. Listen, if you're willing to adjust your definition of dragon an awful lot, I think it's fair to say that we more or less saw a dragon. And we're well on our way to doing something that seems like it's a very fucked up and magical here, so that's exciting. Come back next time to see that through to its conclusion, and we'll see you then.